It would be fair to say that if you are watching this video, it is either because you like boomer shooter games or just free video games in general. And I have found a game that happens to meet both of those criteria. It's called Harbinger by Dobrix. And when I delved into this developer a little bit more, I found out that they actually make free-to-play boomer shooters, so this might be someone that's worth keeping an eye out on. So let's jump into Harbinger. Harbinger is a boomer shooter game that has some pretty simplistic roguelike elements. I'm not sure if you really call them that, but they kind of touch upon that, and you are set in this eerie world in which you will travel to new dimensions and shoot a whole lot of spooky looking enemies. This is one of those games where you'll be transported to a new realm and defeat as many waves as you can, earning gemstones by shooting the enemies and surviving as long as possible, and then getting to go back to your little home world and talking to Thresh, and using your gemstones to upgrade or buy new weapons. It's pretty simple stuff, but it's quite fun. Perhaps the most interesting element of the gunplay here is that you actually lose health if you miss the enemy with your shot. So there's no ammunition, you can shoot to your heart's content, but if you spray and pray and miss a lot of shots, you're going to find that your health bar ends up getting depleted pretty quickly. The way that you actually get your health back is by shooting these little explosives that spawn around the realm. There is a lot of them, so I didn't find this game too difficult, playing on the medium difficulty, and I'm sure if you want something a little bit more challenging, you might ramp that up a little bit. One of my favorite things about boomer shooters is the simplicity of that, and Harbinger definitely has that element. This is pretty fast-paced first-person shooting. You can jump, you can ADS a little bit, but realistically, what this is about is lots of enemies coming at you with a whole lot of pace and shooting as much as them as you can before they get to you. The platforming is pretty crazy. There's all these different little launch pads around the realm, and indeed one of my favorite things about the game is watching the enemies just step on those launch pads and be just yeeted across the map. The enemies are constantly pathing at you like little zombies, and they will get to you really quickly, so you'll need to be able to strafe and run and jump and shoot. And the weapons are pretty balanced. I mean, there's a pistol, there's a shotgun, there's a bow, and I didn't really find all that much difference between them. Indeed, sometimes just getting your sniper rifle out and shooting from point blank range is a pretty effective way to play. I mean, I don't think Harbinger is a game that's going to keep your attention for too long, but there is definitely something relaxing about just not worrying about some intricate storyline, not worrying about like a crazy progression system or anything like that. You just get into the realm and shoot as many people as you can, and the waves just keep coming and coming and coming. And at the end of the day, if you only spend an hour or two on it, it's free, so you have nothing to lose. This one comes out on October the 4th. Let me know if you want me to put up some more gameplay and what you think about Harbinger.